Hi everyone, except it's crooked. Just a little there. Just a hair. It was like just a fraction of a fraction. I know.
That's perfection.
It's like when you see a picture hanging on the wall and it looks good, but you can just tell it's just a little bit off. You can just tell. Hi everyone, it's NonnaGrace, and I'm from Western New York. When I showed you all of my crochet projects, on the table there was one more thing that I forgot to show you, and that was the crocheted project bag. These are bags. It's really, they're really pretty, and you put your project inside them. It's crocheted and it's out of cotton. Well, today I had the kids. And why did I have the kids? Not because there's that virus going around in the school. The school had trouble with the furnace. They couldn't get the elementary to heat up like it should, so they sent all the kids home. The high school kids, and they sent them all home.
I think all the kids, the whole school.
The whole school went home.
Other than the kids who went to BOCES, they still
had to go to BOCES, but you had to either drive them or let them know that you needed to be picked up, and then they would get you there and get you back to the school, and then you had to be picked up from the school by your parent. It's a lot of running around. Mm-hmm. Well, because I had the kids today, Kyle was here and Paige, and the funny thing that happened today was somehow Kyle said the word 3. But he said free. I says, what's free? And he says, no, 3. And I says, free? What is free? And he kept saying free instead of 3. And Paige says, no, he's saying 3. And I said, Kyle, say thir-ree. So he went, free. And I said, no. I says, can you say thir and then go e? Or wait a minute, thir-ree, the R, I forgot the R.
Yep,
Thir-ree, and so he goes, thir-ree. So when he was talking, it was so funny because then I said, say 33, and so he would go, 33. It was so funny. Now I said to him, now say 33,000 things. Well, he had a really hard time saying it, but he did do it. He had to and Paige goes, look at his tongue, what he's doing with his tongue. I says, it's because he wants to say free and fur. 30, wait, what was the word that was fur? Furry. 33, no, I don't know. But somehow he got furry in there, fur. 33, that's how he did 30. And I said, fur, I'm not furry. Furdy free is what he said. And it's not 3. I mean, it's not free. But anyways, it was fun. And then they played on the Wii for a while, and he wanted an egg on bread, and I said, you have to eat it fast because I don't want you eating it when your mom comes. I want you to be all done so that when she wants to come and go, she can come and go. So he hurried up and ate it. While he was eating the egg, I played on the Wii with Paige, and I says, what are you playing? And she says, basketball. And I go, I've never done basketball. I don't even know how to play it. So she's telling me that I have to push the A for it to pass the ball, and then B to, I don't know, to shoot or something. I don't know. And she kept getting the ball from me. And she says, you can jump and guard me when I try to shoot. And when I shot, I shoot it right into her hands. It wasn't easy. That's one game that I've never played. We did also Dance Fever. Is that dance?
I think that's the one.
Or Just Dance or something. I don't know what it was. We did the dancing one. And if it had a rhythm, I did okay, but when they do those funny shakings, I don't do them very good. But when it would be like where you go up, down, and stay with the girl, and you go up and down, or, however they did it. I was doing good. I was my thing was filling. I only won 2 games of that, and Paige won all the rest. I'm in the...
But how old is Paige?
Oh, Paige, she's, I don't know.
She's what?
She's probably...
12?
if
11,
even
12, something
10
like
or
that.
11, no, let's see, she's not 4th grade. She's 6th grade, I think. So she's probably 12, probably.
Versus you're almost 70.
Almost 70. We were
So-
jumping and everything else. It was really funny. And
You
I
were
was
keeping up with her, which
I
is
did
good.
pretty good. I'm also on Derek's journey. I don't know. I'm going to put the link in because you may not recognize this one. But I'm in his walk challenge. Thank you, Derek, so much for putting me in. I was like a day or two late signing up for it. I didn't realize it was going on. And by the time I saw it, they had their teams. But then when I saw the live, he said there was still 4 openings. And if you emailed him, he might try to get you in. Well, I emailed him and I got in. And I'm on, you're never going to guess what team I chose. Oh yeah, you guessed it. Yeah. The red team. I chose to be on the red team. Now the red team is in 6th place last week. So red team, if you're listening to this, got to move your feet and keep it going. I'm also in a family race again. Now I won last week with the family race. This week I'm getting a run for my time. My brother is already 2,000 or 3,000 ahead of me. And I have, I think it's 19,000 steps already. Let me look, see. I have 19,211 steps, and he's still ahead of me. And he's on the West Coast, so he's got...
Well, mountain time or central.
He's got 3 hours extra time. So when I go to bed, he can still walk 3 more hours. And he's where it's very warm and nice. And I'm doing my walking inside, and he's doing his walking outside. It's a lot nicer on the outside, I'm sure. Walking. And Jim, I did some dancing today. And I did some line dancing. I did some hula hooping. And I wanted to see if the hula hoop was giving me any. No, it didn't. So I had to stop the hula hooping because you have to punch your arms. And when I'm hula hooping, my arms are not moving. Just my hips are moving. So I had to stop that or unless I wanted to hula hoop and do like a Tabata where you're kicking your hands out. I just got a few steps doing that. But yeah, that's what today was. It was with the kids and walking a lot and trying to get my steps and feeling like I'm running for my time. My brother is really giving me a run for my money. And in the family one, where it shows my friends, my sister Anita usually is number 1, and then Laurel is next, and then me at the very bottom of this whole group of people. I'm always at the bottom. But this time it's Laurel, then me, and then Anita. So I'm actually ahead of her. Anita, we're beating you. But Laurel is giving me a really challenge. And he gets up really early. So when I'm up early, he's already up. Oh my goodness. And then I go to bed and he's still up. It's tough. Well, I got eggs today too. I'll tell you that also. I got 8 eggs.
8 eggs.
8 eggs I got. No eggs were frozen today. They were all very nice. Yesterday it was misunderstood. They thought Mr. Ali thought I only got 1 egg. No, I got 8 eggs, I think it was yesterday. 7 or 8 eggs. I don't remember exactly.
I think there was 7.
Probably.
6 or 7.
And one of them was broken. So I had only 1 broken egg, but I've got enough. And today Jessica took 4 dozen eggs, and I still have 3 dozen in the refrigerator. And then I gathered the 8 eggs today. Oh, and I had eggs today, and the kids had eggs. And yesterday we ate eggs.
Mm-hmm.
My cholesterol ought to be really good. But it's a family thing for me, so I'm A-okay. And I'm doing all the walking. They say walking is supposed to help lower your cholesterol. Well, we'll see. I don't know. With all the eggs I'm eating lately, who knows?
Your body will have
My
whatever
body
it
will.
needs.
That's right. They say you need cholesterol for your brain. I need it for my brain, for sure, because my brain gets distracted very easily. I start something, and then first thing you know, I move on to something else, and then I realize, oh yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I? Right, because I see it later. and I walk away from it. Well, I think I'm chattered out, so it's time to say goodbye. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.